All right. Sorry for the long wait. Just had to set up something real quick. So, I was gonna try and get through the third chapter as fast as possible last stream, but my iPad I completely forgot to fully charge, so I had to save it for later. But thankfully, right now we're gonna finish it today. So, and possibly maybe finish the main game, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm just gonna wait an extra 2 minutes for right now. People to show up. All right. Well, without further ado, let's give this a whirl. Look around here a little bit so people can see. I was wanting to show off more until I found out my iPad was dying on me. So yeah. Look at how messed up and creepy this place is. But yeah, this is my favorite place in the entire game. There's blood everywhere. There's bottles and bandages littered throughout the place. Like, there's a lot here to digest. Go through that way. Looks like we're gonna have to go through here. Ooh, spooky. Girl, don't go doing that on me now. Don't go pulling tricks like that. That's not funny. That is not funny. You nearly had me scared there for a solid minute. What's over here? Heart attack. Okay. Thank you. Oh no. Brain not adjusting right. Need to resist temptation. Need to resist the transmission. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we're back here again in this creepy hallway. Only nowhere to go but straight. And of course, hold back. Any telling of what this game has against us? Ooh, I love this place. So we gotta go through here first, because over here, no, not there, not that elevator. Although yeah, it is an obvious location to go, but it's not there. We need to go in here, because right here is an X-ray machine. bits, you know, do a thing like normal skeleton buddies do. Just hold hands. But we're not here to do that, as fun as it may be. We unfortunately need to grab this little guy right here, because he has a key inside. And we gotta take him all the way back over to the elevator. You know what's funny is that some of these guys feel like they'd be fitting with FNAF stories. Like, that bear one is like Freddy. The dog is like Fetch. I'm gonna call this guy right here Springtrap, because he looks just like him, and he's missing an ear. Alright, and now we take this rabbit, and we throw him in here. And then, we burn them alive, and cook them. That complete, we now have our key. And now we head back up and we go to where we need to go next. Up we go. Now we gotta run all the way upstairs to the right. We open this door. Through here we have quite an interesting room filled with prosthetic limbs. I don't know why there's a hook for a hand. Other than being like Captain Hook, I guess. Look around a bit more. Yeah, there's a lot of prosthetic limbs in this place. Should not have done that. Okay, so now we run down here. All the way down here is where we need to go. Lift me up. Huh. And that's a dead body right there. Oh, yeah, you dead. Also, it might just be my dirty mind, but this thing I'm holding looks very suggestive. Disgusting. Alright, enough about that. Okay, I'm gonna act like I didn't just see that now. I'm just gonna casually move along. Don't mind me. Where are you? Oh. Okay. Oh, you're just looking at me, huh? Alright, douchebag. Two can play that game. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, and of course you can climb walls. Ugh. Okay. Oh, great. He's in the vents. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Freaking spider hand. Spider hand. Spider hand. Ah, perfect. Where are you, Crawly? And that's right. Get out of here. Break you to itty bitty pieces. And bust up your fingers, son. Come here. You stay dead. Permanently. On the ground. I feel bad for anyone that has like arachnophobia and they have to see that thing. Alright, and now we got this light. Now normally, people use that hammer to break that window, but what I like to do, as soon as I'm done with this box, what I like to do is grab this and throw it. Piece of cake. And a lot more quicker too. Ow, 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 ow. I'm pretty sure that glass should be hurting my feet right now. Oh. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Okay, that's... Oh, wow. That's, quite the handiwork you did there, pal. Okay, you're gonna give me an attitude by kicking stuff. Jeez. Alright. So we're not gonna put this one in here just yet, because we need two. We only have one. So instead we're gonna go all the way to the left. We put this in here. We now have access to this main area. Also, there's corn here. Corn. I do love me some good old-fashioned corn. But we don't need this, so I'm just gonna throw it over here. Okay. Now we climb up, and we're gonna meet the scariest enemies in this area. I'm not looking forward to this. There, buddy. Yeah, I hate this weeping angel shit. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I also hate how fast they move, too. Like, they move insanely fast. And they have a really good sense of direction. I hate these things. These guys are the patients. As you can guess it, they're, well, patients. Just stay in the darkness and do nothing. Look at this. Ah! Oh, frick you. Frick you. Frick you. That was not funny. That was so loud. That was so unbelievably loud. You got nubs for hands, but that was so loud. Oh yeah, there's a lot more in this area, huh? Oh yeah, there's a lot more. Stay right there. Don't you move. We'll stay right there. Yeah, that's right. Else gonna pop out? Ah, yep. Stay there. No. Oh, buttermilk biscuit. Okay. Ah, not today, you bastard. Not today. Not today. These are my second favorite monsters in this game. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, look, and there's cheese. There's cheese, Gromit. It's cheese. And oh god, that is a nasty looking toilet. This is the aftermath of somebody that's had one too many Taco Bells. Okay. Yep. Big hands in a giant hallway. Looks like a mental asylum the more I think about it. Yeah, no, you stay there. Stay right there. I gotta sit up for this. Stay right there, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, y'all stay right there. Ugh. Goodness. Oh, great. We're in the showers. This just keeps getting better and better by the minute. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to turn that on. Okay, there we go. Now we turn this light on. And over here. So what we need to do is we got to get this guy off this chair. Well, the lights are off, and we can push this over there. So we gotta get him up first. Okay. Put that out of the way. Alright. What you got? God, you see what I mean? I hate how fast they just move. They just immediately just come to life out of nowhere. Yeah, you stay right there. Yeah, you can't do anything while I'm in the light, buddy. You stay right there, and I'm just gonna go take care of this, okay? Good. Nice leisurely stroll through the showers. Try not to drop the soap while you're in here, buddy. That's an adult joke, by the way. Okay. Oh, great. My least favorite room. This is fantastic. I really do not like this. I hate this. There's too many. Oh, there's too many. Just let them come to me first. Okay. Yeah, you fellas stay right there. Don't you even think about it. Oh. I hate how many of these guys there are. Yeah, that's right. You stay right there. Don't you move. Don't you freaking move. Y'all stay right there. Huh. Suckers. Here. Let's play ball. Catch. I suck at catching. Alright. Now with that taken care of, we can grab this. Also, I find it incredibly disturbing that this has to be like a mental hospital of some kind, because they, for some reason, have like an electric chair in this place, which, I mean, I'm guessing if they want to be put out in some way. Also, if you hear any noise going on, it's someone's car outside. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this is here in a mental hospital or something. Unless it's like some kind of sick, twisted version of electroshock therapy. But no matter. At least we got the battery, so everything's handy dandy. And she's gonna go grab the other one. I'm gonna go place this one in with you. Done and done. Let her do her thing. Perfect. And now the elevator is open. Come on, friend, give me your hand. Come on. Fine, be like that then. Alright, and now we descend down into the bottom. Alright. Dark hallway, I must admit. Very dark hallway. Oh joy, we're about to run into our next big bad. More prosthetic. Okay, no hospital should have this many prosthetic limbs. I never realized how many there are in this place until now. There's like so many prosthetic limbs. So many. No hospital should have this many. Like, okay, I don't doubt that hospitals may have like a lot of prosthetics for like people who are, you know, disabled. But ain't no way this place should have this many. It's insane. Okay. Oh boy. I know what that means. Trouble. There's trouble. That means crawlies. Be gone. They just stood there. Oh, great, and I got two to deal with now. Hey, be gone. Gotcha. One more. Yeah. Alright, come on. Where are you? There you are. And down goes the crawly. That taken care of. And yep, here are the masks. Pretty recognizable faces, I must say. Yeah. So interesting lore detail is that the first game, monsters had like masks on their faces, especially with the twin chefs. They had like these weird flesh-made masks of some sort. So, yeah, now we know where they come from. They come from this place. We're about to run into our next antagonist. Fellow peeps, meet the Doctor. This fat but ugly creature likes to crawl on the ceilings like some kind of weird tick or spider of some kind. Look at this gelatinous fat butt. Don't mind me, just gonna crawl by real quick. Ugh. The way he laughs is weird. distracted with your work, I'm just gonna sneak over here. Doke. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that's right. Move along, buddy. Do more of your experimenting or whatever it is that you do. I don't know how this guy can stay on the ceiling, considering how large and large he is. Actually, I'm gonna wait here. I don't want to see me just yet. Yeah, that's right. You do your business, mister. Stuff, buddy. You do your stuff. I'm just gonna sneak over here. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for him to get a lot more further away because as soon as he's done messing with that patient over there, he's gonna come over close to me. So I'm gonna wait for him to get a little further away. To get some good distance and to the point where he can't really see me all that well. Okay. Now we hide. And that's right. Who could have done such a thing? Who? Who could have opened this door? There's no one else here. How mysterious. Okay, that's right. Move along, Tubby. Move along. Nothing to see here. That taken care of. Okay, up here we go. We are in the clear. For now, at least. Grubby mints away from me, Bal. Jeez. Just realized now that this world is just filled with psychopaths at every turn. Really think about it, you got twin chefs that may or may not have possibly cut and butchered people to feed to other guests so they can continue the cycle of feeding them with food that may or may not be coming from certain guests that they killed. You then have the lady that just turns kids into gnomes. You also have these giant guest-like cannibals that just eat their own kind without even knowing. You got a granny that just drags people in the water. And then in this game, you got a freaking hunter that's after you with a gun that possibly murdered everything in the woods. And then freaking, the teacher is just a sadistic psychopath. Just loves torturing people. then in this game, and now we have like a doctor that likes to torture its patients. Like, sheesh. This world is just filled with fucked up turns and events that you would not expect. Also, that is nasty. Okay, we got our key. Alright. Pull me back through 6. And bingo. We are donezo. Okay. Run over here. Get the key. And now we push. Now with that done, climb up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, a morgue is... What the hell? A morgue is probably a pretty scary place to be in. Just the fact that you're surrounded by dead all around you, and how quiet it is as well. Like, it'd give anybody the creeps. Okay, up we go. Oh, goody. He's back. Look at this fat pig. Okay, well, at least he washes his hands, so at least he's somewhat sanitary in everything that he does, so that's good. If he wasn't that, then he's disgusting. I'm grabbing that hacksaw, I see. Aggressive with everything that he has in his hands. Okay. Another dead patient here. Or, no, not dead, just more comatose. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't find the word. He was comatose. Sorry, buddy, but we gotta go through. Nothing against you. Stuff now. Go do that stuff. Alright. Now with him distracted, she's gonna pull this thing, which is very helpful, by the way. Thank you. And once that's said and done, we need to grab that thing up here. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to drop it. Run all the way over here. Put this in here. And of course, just like any other Little Nightmares game, there's a chase. Real careful about how I do this because he moves insanely fast. Oh, jeez! That was way too close. Nope. You almost had me, but you didn't. Oh, what? What did I get stuck on? Oh, come on. That's a load of bull. How'd I get stuck on something? know what I did last time that messed me up, but whatever, it'll do fine. In here. Yeah, wow, he is an ugly creature, I will say. His ugly ass horse teeth. Burn! Nice warm toasty fire. That's for spoons. It's a character from the comics. I'll fill you in later. Alright. You know, actually, you don't really have to kill him. Like, you can actually just leave him in there and he just starves to death in that thing. But I personally just like to burn him because A, he's a messed up creature, and B, it's more better to just kill him than just let him live. Considering the stuff that he's done in this place. And with that done, chapter 3 is now closed. Come on, friend. Let's get out of this joint. Now it's time for chapter 4. Now, I won't lie, this chapter is my least favorite of this game, but it's not that bad. There are some moments I like in it. And now we're about to enter the Pale City, which is also the location of what this place is called. Push this. Thank goodness we got her that raincoat, because if we didn't, she'd be covered in soaking water. And also, we don't really need to go down there. That's just a collectible thing. Yeah, don't worry about that. Now, though, we just go this way. Also, damn. The fact that if you like move further away, it just creates like a blur of stuff that you see around you in the environments. That's so cool. And the rain looks nice too. There's something that says it there, but you can read it. It's such a pretty looking place. Bodies, huh? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies. I was just messing around. I didn't actually think you'd take it so seriously. Jeez. Yeah. About to run into another group of monsters. Jingle. Oh god. Wow. That's a hell of a drop. Ooh, yeah, he dead, so. He dead. Don't kick it, that's rude. He just died. Oh yeah, so in case you're wondering what these guys are, those are the viewers. They're basically kind of like the guests from the first game. They're just crazed about their television. But unlike the guests, though, they don't outright attack you. They just kind of stay, well, stationary. They just pay attention to their TV. Which thankfully is a good thing because they don't attack you. They just stay still. But they will harm you if you go near them, so don't do that. Or if you break their TV, they get upset. So, yeah. Creepy creeps, if you ask me. The door. 6, need you. Oh, don't grab her hand. Just do the door thing. Thank you. Okay, watching a TV next to your bathtub is never a good idea. That's like a hazard waiting to happen. Also, funny story I gotta mention one. Like, okay, so back during my elementary days, we were on this track field, and on this track field there was like a couple houses that we saw, and one of those houses had like a window that had a bathroom with a TV in it, and it was playing Dora the Explorer. I don't know what that person was doing in there, but they must have had some pretty good television to watch in there. But yeah, wild story. And we're done. Okay, so we gotta go find a key for our friend. Also, wow, this is a big place. Oh, bingo. Key acquired. And now we use this key to get our friend. Okay, so instead, we're gonna grab this. And then as soon as it goes all the way down, we're gonna make it come back up. And we're gonna jump. We are in unison. You are my sister. Yes, my sister in arms. My best friend. And that right there, that is where we need to go. That is the signal tower. And it's pretty much the reason why all of this has been happening as of recent. The tremors, the people going, suicidal. Basically, that thing is the reason that it's happening. We gotta go stop it and put an end to it permanently. Another puzzle. 6, little hand. Thank you. Now we gotta use this to get her across. Nicely done. Okay, realistically, I don't think we've jumped that far. I think it's just scripted that way. Whatever. Alright. Another one. Yoink. Now we climb up. This pipe, and we go to the tallest place of this building, or
okay, maybe not the tallest place, but just any window that we can access. It doesn't really matter how tall this place is. Man, that signal tower really did a number on these buildings. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, this place is coming down. We gotta move. Oh, come on, you. Open up, damn you. Oh. Run! Yeah! Shit. Oh, well, we tried. Friend. Okay, you're alive. Good. We saved you again. How does that make you feel? Oh, great. Our flashlight's busted. Great. Oh, man. Well, through this way. 6. Interesting room. Jeez. Uh-oh. Ow, my brain. My brain. Ah. Leave me alone. Akira. Sorry, I just had to do that. Okay, there we go. And look at that. We're back in the hallway again. But this time, though, we can actually reach to the door all the way to the end. And behind the door is a man. A tall, skinny man. Oh boy. And he's coming. He's walking. Slender Man! No, literally, it's like a slender man. Like a very slender... You get what I mean. Alright, anyways, that aside. This is the Thin Man. He's the lady of this game. And he is possibly the most powerful character of this entire universe. And out of all the places you could have picked to hide, you pick under the table, which not even is like a good location to hide in. 6. You're smarter than this. Damn. Of all the places you could have hid, you hid it there. Like, come on. And now she's but a shadow remain. You're truly alone again. I'm so lonely. Alright. We gotta go save our friend through this odd, weird-looking TV. So let's hope things go good. Oh yeah, and some trippy stuff too. I don't know how the hell they made that angle work, but the fact that they did is impressive. That's some weird shit. Alright, and with that out of the way, our next duty is to save our friend from the Thin Man. Okay. I will say, I do like that the TVs are like a crafty way of using the puzzles. There's some pretty interesting stuff that you can do with these kinds of things. Oh, jeez. That's a very crude way to open the door. And also, you know, fun theory. Before this game came out, and you know that TVs are like a big focal point of this game, I always had a theory that after each area we come across or get through, we'd basically use like, excuse me, we basically use the TV to get to like other places. That was kind of my theory for a good bit until like now we actually just travel through them, travel to different places throughout this game. But I mean, I technically was kind of right with this area, considering that you go through multiple TVs, but I thought maybe after every chapter you go through like a TV. But it looks like Little Nightmares 3 is doing that now. And for the record, yes, I will do Little Nightmares 3, but not this week, because my birthday's coming up, along with my Halloween special that I plan to do. Nothing too big, just something small. And then by the time when like the first week of November comes around, that's when I'll do Little Nightmares 3. Because I want to play it with my pals, and I made a promise to them that I'd play it with them. Oh, what's this? A TV remote. And this TV remote is very essential to getting around. We can use it to go through different areas that we can never reach. I really like this TV mechanic. I think it's interesting. Okay, so we can't go through that one yet, because I gotta turn on the other TVs. Drag this all the way over here. Turn this one on. And there we go. And now, go through the same way like before. Now we can go across. Piece of cake. Also, that is a lot of mail. Ow! Jeez. We should not be alive from that. Hi there. You, watching the telly? Okay, so we gotta distract her to get through that one. Which, fortunately, there's one right here. And now that that's done, I need to bring her over. Alrighty, now we can go through here. I'm surprised that the water hasn't like broken these TVs. Because I'm pretty sure it would just glitch out the moment it's turned on and the water is seeping inside, or they probably just would not work. But then again, maybe these TVs are waterproof. You never know what kind of crazy shit they invented back then. Damn! That guy loved TV too much. It got him killed. Oh, they're almost about to get us killed. Oh, jeez. Get up. Sheesh. Alright, and with that done... another one of these. Perfect. We get another glorious shot of the signal tower. Oh, great, and more suicides! And yeah, in case you can't tell, the Sigma Tower is basically sucking the life out of these guys, and once their life is taken out, they basically, well, that. And also, all these guys that you see over there can actually fall over, like even the ones in the background. Just let things play out for a second. Like, just look in the back. Like, they all fall over. Yeah. It's the little things that matter in these kinds of games. I love it. Are you two gonna fall over or something? Oh, there they go. Alright, what about you, mister? What about you? You gonna fall over? Or are you just gonna stand there? Ah, there you go. That's a very eerie image that they just fall over like that. Alright, so we're not going to go through that just yet, because if we went through that speed, we would have fell to our deaths. So instead we push that down there, and now we'll be safe. Almost safe. Okay, so what we gotta do, we gotta pull this, pull both of these off, and that guy's gonna come breaking in. And then once that's done, go all the way back and grab that lever, because we're gonna cook him. I like mine sizzled. Take that, you disgusting gray Homer Simpson. Oh, this is one of my least favorite puzzles in this place. Down the garbage. Shoot! Ah. There we go. That done. Alright, now we grab this box. This package right here. This surprisingly heavy package. What the hell's in here? Rocks or something? Why is it so heavy? Alright, and once that's done... Wait. No. Not yet. Almost nearly forgot. So what we need to do is we need to bring this up. While I wait, I'm gonna drink me some water or something. There we go. Alright, now we grab lever again. Make the elevator fall back down. Go to the TV as fast as we can. And now we can ride down the elevator to the second floor, which is where we need to go. Bam. We made it. You hear that, bunny? We made it. Alright. Now this way. Move this hunk of junk out of the way. Ooh, another person. Another person for me to fry. Follow me! I don't know what it's like getting electrocuted, but I bet it feels painful to go through. Just to have like a sudden bolt of electricity just running through your body. And it really hurts. I can't even imagine what that would feel like. Go. We are outside yet again. Oh, and this is my least favorite one to do. It's kind of tedious. So pretty much we're in like this giant like shop, I think, a store. Toy store or something, and what we need to do is take this shopping cart. Great, it's stuck. Come on, damn you! Take it all the way down this path. So that way, we can go down the ramp. Power is turned off, so we can't go that way. So we gotta go this way, turn the power off, and then put the shopping cart in the place that we need to go. And why did I fall out of the chair? Alright. Turn the power off. Oh, also, a neat little detail is that over here you can actually press this bell. It's the little things that matter, y'all. It's the little things that matter. Alright, and once that's done, now we need to drag this thing. That's getting too big. It's kind of heavy. We need to drag this over here. Into where this goes. Before I turn the power back on, let me test and see this as this works. Ah, perfect. Alright. And once that's done, we now gotta go back over and turn the power on. So that rabbit is also missing an ear. Man, how many Freddy's and Springtraps are they selling in this place? Alright, and once that's done, there we go. Turn the power back on. Climb over the box. And now all we gotta do is get over to that side without dying. Okay. Hey. Now in our next area. Whoa, that's a lot of viewers over there. Okay, so that TV is where we need to go, but those guys are watching it. So instead we're going to turn this one. And then we're going to turn this one off. They'll be attracted to that. Yeah, that's right, you nasty freaks. You just enjoy yourselves a nice, good-looking TV. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's also not good. They're gonna be pissed. We gotta run like hell. Climb! I don't know why they're still chasing me. Literally, there's TVs here for you guys to watch. It's not that serious. Like, it literally can't be that serious for you to chase me. Oh, jeez. Sheesh. These people are relentless. Relentless groups of people. Alright, now that that's said and done. We gotta go through there and... Oh? Friend! Hang on, friend, I'll get you out. Ah, damn. Curse you, thin man. Oh, curse me, because he's coming right now! Grab the axe, grab the axe. Oh yeah, and the worst part about it is that when he shows up, he makes the whole area just go incredibly slow. Which really sucks. You just love looking at me, don't you? Okay. One of my least favorite things about him is that he makes the area incredibly slow. Also, look at that. It's raining outside. Very fitting for the moment. Yikes. I'm not here. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Yeah, that's right. I'm not here. Okay. Go through this hole. Okay, now this part I have to move very fast because he's coming down that hallway. And worst of all, he can teleport. So he's gonna just crunch out the time that I have. Oh, go! Okay. There we go. We're going down the subway trains. Sheesh! How we are not dead is impressive to me. Inside these trains. I like trains. I like Twitters. Okay. Oh, look who's back! Ugh, I hate that he can teleport. He's relentless. You'll never take me alive. Not as long as I can run, thin man. Alright, pull. There we go. Oh, and something I completely neglected. Yeah, this was the guy that showed up at the end of The Secrets of the Mondials. It's basically that game's way of teasing that, oh yeah, he's gonna be in this game. Pretty much is no surprise. Ow! Oh, a remote! Damn. You took so much of a beating today. Oh yeah, and also, this little shadow that's following us, or we follow it, that's also called Shadow Six. She was also in the first game, but she was kind of a rare Easter egg that you could hardly make out during the scenes when, like... She usually appeared when, like, Six had, like, hunger pains. But she was so out of the camera that you couldn't see where she was. But here she kind of plays somewhat of an important role in this game. But I'll go over more on that later. Alright, now we'll climb this big, tall ladder. All the way to the top. Hope you never stop. And of course, we made it. And the signal tower is just right in front of us. And sadly, so is he. Oh boy. About to pull off some kind of cool move in an anime. Leave me alone! And yeah, they have the same kind of abilities. It's basically a battle between those that have powers. Destroy. That's taken care of, you basically win. And Thin Man disappears into the dust. And now with him gone, nothing will stand in our way to save our friend and destroy the signal tower. Yeah, it makes me wonder, where the hell were these powers like several hours ago? We could have really used that against some other big antagonist. But I'm probably guessing his powers don't work unless he's like close to the tower, I bet. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, in case you can already guess, we can see Mono's face. Quite a weird face if you ask me. But anyways, with that aside, let's go. It is time for the final chapter of this game. And let me tell you, you're not prepared for what's going to come next. vibrant and blue this looks. But that's not it. Because we're also entering a room filled with purple. Or pink, depending on how you look at it. We are now in the transmission, or the signal tower in this case. And it has like a bunch of weird stuff going on in it. And much like the first game, this is the shortest chapter. Ow, jeez. So basically, we just gotta go through each door to climb up the tower and find our friend. And then we get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, we also got an auditory-based puzzle. So we gotta go through each door that has music playing. If it has music, that's the right door. If it doesn't, it's the wrong one. It's a pretty neat little puzzle, I'd say. Not you. Oh, sounds louder. It's you. Yeah, this place is tall. Insanely tall. Ah, neato. Okay, so that one's right there. So what we need to do is push this door out of the way. Move. There we go. And now we go through this way. I'm pretty sure it's... No. Is it you? Yep, you. Alright. Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like going up all these stairs. Jeez. Reminds me of the time when I went up Mount Coco Head in Hawaii. Okay. Oof. Wait, actually, let me push that down real quick. Push. There we go. With that done, we can now go over here. Because the door that we're looking for is over on this side. If I went through that door, we couldn't have access where we needed to go. Oops. Stuck on the wall. Alright. And this is the last set of stairs. We're close to our end game. Ow, damn. This is the final area that we can enter. And surprise! Our friend is here and is ginormous too. Incredibly ginormous. Like, wow. Also over there, that looks like the suitcase from the first game. And this music box right here, we have to break, because I think it's the thing that's just keeping her here. Ow! Dick. Did everything to help you, and that's how you're gonna treat me? Fine. You're gonna be like that? I'll break your toy. Just know, this is on you. This is our final antagonist of the game, Monster 6. doesn't get us, because the moment she does, we are dead. Oh! Thankfully, she doesn't have good eyesight, so that's good. Doesn't bother to check under this table. Who does that? Okay. Oh, she's gone. For now, that is. We need this so we can break it open. Now that's done. We have a boss fight. So what we need to do is we need to distract her. When that's done, we gotta be real fast about this and hit the music box. Pretty simple stuff. But thankfully not hard. But yeah, there's a bunch of weird stuff going on in this place. With that done. Alright, round 2. Oh wait, damn it, I meant to do this one. No, hold on. There we go. Keep coming back to this hellscape. Alright, now we find that door with the axe, which hopefully should be, there we go. Right here. Yeah. Alright. And our axe has been separated from us. So much like before, distract. Grab it. Get the hell out of there. There we go. Just like that, we beat the final boss. Well, almost. We still have to destroy the music box. Sorry, 6, but this is for your own good. And there we go. The curse has been lifted. And our friend is back. Though she looks a lot more moodier than usual. And oh yeah, this whole place is going down. We gotta move now. Those things are flush walls, which basically is just... Oh, what the deuce? What the deuce? I got stuck on the thing.
Those things are called flesh balls. They're basically just giant flesh balls with eyeballs. That's just pretty much what they are. Do this process again. Climb up, run. And we are close to our exit. Yeah. And just when you think it was going to be a happy ending, it's not. Yeah, so, quite a what the fuck sort of ending, if you ask me. After everything we did to help her, she leaves us for dead. But we'll come back to this in a little bit. Because right now, it's still not over yet. Now we're in this giant bowl of flesh that happens to look a bit like chili. God, I'm not going to look at chili the same way again after this. And up there is a throne. Also, what the hell? Why is that blocking my point of view? And here is our throne. More flesh eyes coming in too. That's gotta be hell, just to have all these eyeballs just stare at you while you sit in this chair alone. Yeah, that's gotta be your own personal hell. And here we get one of the biggest twists in video game indie history, or indie video game history. Mono slowly grows up, and the more he does, the more bluer and skinnier he gets. He sits there and waits and waits and waits. And the biggest twist of this game the entire time, Mono was the Thin Man. Yeah, we were the bad guy this whole time. This whole time we were him.
And now we get to sit in this little box of hell while we wait for our younger version of ourselves to open this door so they can set us free. He's basically kind of stuck in like an endless loop of sorts. That no matter how many times he tries to change his fate, it's just going to turn out the same for him. Yeah, talk about a very sad ending for a character like him. But yeah, hell of a twist that I did not see coming. Now with that out of the way, there's also one more scene that we get if you collect all the collectibles in this game. A little post-credits scene. Next, we have Shadow 6, who appears. And there's a picture of the maw right there that you can't see because it's kind of blurry, but it's right there. Yeah. And her endless hunger has started. So yeah, if you didn't want any more further proof that this is a prequel, this is pretty much it. And that is Little Nightmares TOS. And damn, it still slaps to this day. Man, what a journey I've been through playing these games. How it started off with just a simple little girl, let me see all these credits. How it started off as a simple little girl just running through a giant ship. A boy trying to get through it as well. A little boy running through a city, and now we're in the big 2025 that Little Nightmares has officially come out. Or Little Nightmares 3. Jeez, I don't know what the hell I just said. But yeah. So, I will be tackling Little Nightmares 3, but I will not do it till November, because my birthday is on the 31st, which is Halloween. So until then, you're not going to see Little Nightmares 3 until, say, probably like somewhere between the 7th or the 8th of November. And thus, the Little Nightmares journey will end on that weekend, or Friday, whatever comes first. But yeah, what a journey we've been on together. And also, real quick, I want to get something out of the way. So I haven't been like a lot more talkative about my Halloween special, I will admit, and I will say I kind of been putting off for a little bit because I don't really have anything huge for it as of right now. After I'm done with this, my special will come like next very fast, and then it'll come out on the 31st. It's not going to be anything huge. It's going to be something simple, something more comedy based and with a slight bit of horror to it, but yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole gist. So I'm gonna let this credits play out for a second, because it kind of drags on a bit than it should. And as for questions about why she dropped him, to be honest, I don't really know. It's kind of vague as to why she dropped him in the first place. Like, it's very vague as to why she dropped him. I've heard people say that Six dropped Mono because she recognized that he was the Thin Man, the man that kidnapped her. Or that Mono was a means to an end and she just decided that he was not useful anymore. Or my personal favorite is,
I like to think that when she gets taken by Thin Man, Six completely changes from what she was throughout the entire game. Like, I think that Shadow Six that's been following us, I think was like a missing part of her that like rendered her to be broken. Like, when we met her again when she was normal, she was not normal as she was before. She was different. She was more moody, more mysterious. And then she decides to drop us at the end of the game, which is kind of a sign that something was not right with her at that end. And even though, yeah, she did catch us, she all of a sudden just decides to let us go, which was suspicious. But yeah, that's my theory. Jeez. And so far, yeah, there's been a lot of mystery surrounding Six lately. And Little Nightmares 3 sadly does not tackle both Mono or Six. It's based on new characters. But you know what? That's okay, because honestly, I think their story was handled pretty well with the first two games. And even though I would like one more game to finish off their story entirely and then have it be focused on whoever the hell they want to make, I think this game was a good send-off for both Six and Mono. And if we eventually do get another continuation, I hope that it's just as respectful as what the first two games did with its own story. So yeah. And that's it. That's the Little Nightmares 2. And that's pretty much it. It sadly does not have a DLC because there was going to be DLC planned for this game. But sadly, because Tarsier Studios, which is the company that made the first two games, they couldn't make the DLC for this one, so sadly, they dropped it, and they only left us with the main game. Which I'm pretty sure, that's what that second dial up there, or probably I'm guessing those remaining 3 dials are going to be used for, I bet. And we get to look at all the chapters we come across in this game, and all the collectibles too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, next time on our quest to Little Nightmares 3, after my birthday, Little Nightmares 3 will be next on the channel. Not until the first week of November. Like by the time when it's like the 7th or the 8th, then I'll do Little Nightmares 3. And I cannot wait for when we get there. So for those that stayed in watch, thank you so much. And until next time, this is MMR signing out. Take care.